Hey, hello, my name is KristinaMarieBell, and it is Monday, January 9th, 2017, and as you know, my husband is doing coursework to become a preacher or ordained minister. Kind of the same, but not quite. I think preacher is a higher than a minister, but it's pretty much the same. I don't know. I know he's being called to be an ordained minister, pastor. And as for me being a lady and stuff, I just don't think I have authority to become a minister. But I know this much. I do have authority to become a Sunday school teacher, which isn't the same as being a preacher. A Sunday school teacher and a preacher is two totally different things. A preacher is what they have this thing called a congregation room, and a Sunday school teacher has this thing called a Sunday school classroom. So a teacher and preacher is just two totally different things. A teacher is not a same as being a preacher. It's just totally two different things. So, I don't have authority to become a preacher. I do have authority to become a Sunday school teacher, which is totally different. And as you know, my neighbor Nancy next door, Nancy McCracken, my next door neighbor over here, is not at her house right now. She's at Debbie's house. Debbie has a power of attorney over her, and she's 70 years old. Nancy McCracken is 7 years old, and really old, and, well, last year, she had fell quite a bit. Her arm is messed up, and her face was gushing blood. And the doctor says she's not doing too well right now, and she only has so long to live. And they're either been saying in church last year at some time ago that the devil is attacking more of the women than the men. I guess because the devil is thinking the women is not strong as the men, so he's attacking more the women. And why is that? It's because we are living in the last days, like Brother Nick said. And there's been talking about this in church. It can happen anytime soon, but we don't know when it's going to happen. But we just know it's going to happen according to the Bible. But we don't know when. It just says in the Bible that he can come as a thief in the night. But it doesn't give a date, a time. We don't know the time. We don't know the hour. We just know it's going to happen soon. But don't know when it's going to happen. We just know it's going to happen. So, people, get ready. And what I heard from Debbie know Nancy well. I asked Debbie, do Nancy know God? And Debbie said she's trying to get Debbie to know God. Debbie said that Nancy think God is not going to take care of her. And I said, well, you need to get her to know God, because she don't have long. And Debbie said, I know. She said, I'm trying to get her to know God. You need people. Please pray for Nancy McCracken. According to the doctors, she has to be on hospice 24 hours a day, have to be watched and eyes on 24 hours a day. She don't have much longer to live at all. In hospice 24 hours a day, watched 24 hours a day. Please pray for Nancy to get saved. She don't have very much time, people. And this is really going downhill with our women, including a lot of people. We are living in the last days, and we really don't have very much time. We need to be prepared of things. We need to get on track with Jesus, or Christ, or Nazareth, and get on our feet. Try doing what He wants us to do. We need to stop playing church and actually be in church and actually